Family, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the journey. There has been a non-ending barrage of comments recommending Sleep Token. So look, without any further ado, I went to the Oracle. I said, look, where should we start with the Sleep Token journey? And it recommended the summoning. I think that's what it's called, the summoning. The summoning, yeah. So we're going to be checking it out right now. Look, do me a favor. If you've liked this content, if you care about what we do on this channel, do me a favor right now and leave a comment. Let me know what we should look at next. Also, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without any further ado, let's take a look at the Summoning by Sleep Token. See what they're talking about. Go ahead and cook. Early, cooking early.
I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue.
Guys, are you hearing the vibe? Already the vibe is kind of spooky. Like the lyrics, the and then the lyrics, like he almost sounds like he's speaking this through his teeth. I've got a river running right into you. It gives me the same Obsession vibes. Like when we just looked out, we just did a reaction to Falling in Reverse. The song was called God is a Weapon. Similar vibes, right? When he says, I've got a river running right into you, that means you are the final destination come hell or high water, right? Those are spooky lyrics.
I've got a blood trail red in the blue.
That sounds obsessive, right?
Something you say or something you do. A taste of the divine.
That elevation to godlike status, right? Guys, why do so many of these songs, like, and by the way, I love the voice. Like, first of all, because I mean, my brain goes in different directions with a first time listen. Of course, the vibe to me is very creepy, very stalkerish, very, I have elevated you to a pedestal where you're near the Almighty and I need you for my sustenance. You're the final destination, as if I'm a river with this kind of final destination. But then again, the lyric, take me up again. It sounds beautiful. I'm gonna let him cook a little bit. That's fire. That's fire. Take me back, baby. Let's talk about it, buddy. I'm gonna. This is a very special band. That was fire. That was fire. Guys, if that's the hook, cooked. That was they sound beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I love when rock musicians, I don't know if this is rock, if this is the genre, it seems like this is metal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I love when singers are willing to really just let that high note just scream out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aerosmith, shout out to Queen. You know what I'm saying? The rockers that are really willing to take it up a notch vocally. That was beautiful. I respect it. That scream was brutal, though. Yo, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Let me know in the comments if that drummer is real or if that's AI. I gotta check the date on this song. Is the drummer really doing that with the double foot pedals? The brrr, 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 brrr. That's insanity. Listen to this. Listen to this. That's bananas. No, bro. Are you serious? Bro, those double kick drums, that sounds like a gun, like a brrr, brrr, brrr. That was beautiful. I love that. I love that. Hit it with me. Hit me with me. Take me back. Yeah, baby. That's fire. That's fire. Listen, you know what's so dope to me about that take me past the edge and about them reaching that crazy note? Because the thing is, sometimes the lyrics don't actually match the music that's going on. Sometimes what the lyricist has to say is just kind of moving past what the beat is projecting to you in your feels. The reason that is so beautiful, that take me past the edge, when you're with somebody, when you're with someone who makes you feel at one-ment, right? When you're with somebody who just brings that amazing sense of presence, it's the reason that we're all kind of addicted to the feeling of romance, like that early romance feeling. When someone's able to take you into the present to where you abandon the problems in your past and the worries about the future, right? You want to stay there forever. It's such a high. And because that feeling is such a high, it's very impressive that they matched it with a high note. It's the reason I sing it with them in the hook. That's very, very dope. Show me what it's like. Show me what it's like. How did they make the guitar sound like a 100 people beating on a lunch table? You know, the guitars don't even sound melodic anymore. It's like right? Like, how do you achieve a sound like that? You hear that? Guys, as we're taking this Selah moment and this breakdown that they've given us of trying to just this melodic break, let me know if I'm wrong. Like, because for some reason in me, intuitively, I feel like it is inappropriate to put anyone wife, husband included, on that high of a pedestal to where they're approaching a divine, something worthy of worship, something that, if they are suddenly removed from your life will constitute, a deep and irreparable trauma for you, right? I think that you owe something to the world. You're a whole-on. You're not only a whole private being, but you're a member of a bigger society, right? I have a responsibility to those around me. And so it's egocentrically rational, I think, not to hold anyone in that high of esteem. So these songs seem like warnings to me. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if this is like romantic to you, if you think I've got it off.
Did I mistake you for a sign from God?
Ooh.
Or are you really here to cut me off? Or maybe just to turn me on?
Guys, this guy's voice can do lots of different things, bro. Like I really need to see, the entire scope of the ability of this group, because what they're showing at this point is extremely impressive. Like, they just hopped right into a different even style and genre here in the latter part of the song.
To cut me off? Or maybe just to turn me on?
And these questions, they appear in the mind of someone who realizes they've been transfixed, right? Like, when you realize, like, man, dude, like, my peace fluctuates based on this person, based on whether or not they call, based on whether or not they cancel plans, based on whether or not, my peace inside is completely dependent on some other person. Right? And that's where these questions come from. Like, are you really sent from God? Or are you just here to torture me? Right? Human beings aren't something in which you can reliably invest your desire for fulfillment. Maybe I'm pessimistic.
Turn me on. 'Cause these days I would be lying if I told you that I didn't wish that I could be your man.
Right.
Or maybe make a good girl bad. I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do. The taste of the divine.
God, they flipped the entire song. They just completely flipped it and gave you an entirely different mood.
You got my body, flesh and bone. The sky above, the earth below. Nothing to say, I know where to go. A taste of the divine.
Juicy. I want to see more of this band. I definitely want to. I mean, listen, what is the next one we're going to? Because we're going to it immediately, family. What's the next one?